Work on the Montego Bay Bypass is progressing at full speed, and with a large section already paved, there are plans ahead to have a section of this bypass open to the public before the April 2026 deadline. So we are here in Fairfield, Montego Bay with an update on the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project. If this is your first time on the Good Life in Jamaica channel, do remember to tap that subscribe button, tap the thumbs up button to like our videos so that you don't miss out on the latest in infrastructural developments in the beautiful island of Jamaica. And here we are already on a section of the bypass here in Fairfield, and we look straight up to Irwin to see how the work here is progressing. The bypass is said to be about 90% complete, and so the Czech team, the China Harbor engineering team, is here working to have this bypass completed at least before the April 2026 deadline. So as we traverse this section straight up to Irwin, I want you to head to the comments to let me know, do you think that this bypass will be open before April 2026? Based on the amount of work that we see left here to be done. So while we make our way on this soon-to-be toll road, listen to this bit of information on the progress of the Montego Bay Bypass and the plans that the government has to open one section to the public.
We're taking a deep dive into one of Jamaica's most ambitious infrastructure projects, the Montego Bay Bypass, also known as the Montego Bay Perimeter Road. This massive development is set to transform how traffic moves through western Jamaica and reshape the future of Montego Bay itself. Now, Montego Bay is Jamaica's second-largest city and the country's leading tourism hub, but for decades, it has struggled with severe traffic congestion. Commuters, commercial vehicles, emergency services, and tourists have all been forced to funnel through the city's narrow streets, creating daily bottlenecks and long delays. The Montego Bay Bypass was designed to solve this problem once and for all. The project involves the construction of a roughly 15-kilometer dual carriageway that diverts traffic away from the city center, allowing vehicles to move around Montego Bay instead of through it. This new roadway connects key corridors including Alice Eldemere Drive, the Howard Cook Highway, and sections of the North Coast Highway, creating a seamless alternative route for long distance and through traffic. But this project is far more than just a single road. It includes the rehabilitation and widening of major arteries like Barnett Street and West Green Avenue, the construction of the Long Hill Bypass, and extensive drainage works designed to protect surrounding communities from flooding. The goal is to build a modern, resilient transport network that can support Montego Bay's growth for decades to come. Construction officially began after the government of Jamaica signed a major contract with China Harbor Engineering Company, with oversight by the National Road Operating and Constructing Company. Since then, the landscape of St. James has been transformed by heavy machinery, bridge structures, and earthworks. As the project progressed, reports indicated that billions of dollars had already been spent and that construction had passed the halfway mark. One of the most impressive features of the bypass is the massive 4-lane bridge being built across the Montego River. When completed, it is expected to be one of the longest and tallest bridges in Jamaica. This structure is not just an engineering milestone, it is a critical link that will dramatically improve connectivity between communities and ensure smoother, faster movement for vehicles of all kinds. The government has also signaled that sections of the bypass may be opened in phases before the full project is completed. This phased opening approach depends heavily on safety requirements such as proper paving, guardrails, signage, and lighting being fully installed before any section is open to the public. While the full completion target has been set for 2026, the aim is to bring relief to motorists as early as possible without compromising safety. The economic impact of the Montego Bay Bypass is expected to be significant. By reducing congestion in the city center, businesses can operate more efficiently, freight can move faster, and tourists can travel more comfortably between the airport, hotels, and attractions. The project is also expected to unlock new development opportunities along the bypass corridor, encouraging investment and expansion in western Jamaica. Another major benefit has been job creation. During construction, hundreds of Jamaicans have been employed across various roles, from equipment operators and technicians to engineers and support staff. Many workers have gained valuable skills and experience that will benefit them long after the project is completed. Like all major infrastructure projects, the bypass has faced challenges. Land acquisition issues, logistical delays, and supply chain disruptions have all tested timelines. However, authorities have emphasized fairness and transparency in resolving land matters while maintaining strict safety protocols throughout construction. Despite these challenges, work continues steadily, with each completed section bringing the project closer to its goal. The Montego Bay Bypass is more than just a road. It represents progress, planning, and a long-term vision for Jamaica's development. When fully completed, it will redefine travel in Montego Bay, improve quality of life for residents, and strengthen the economic engine of Western Jamaica. This is a project that will serve the country for generations to come.